This has got the Fix-It Guy with a fast and easy repair for you for a Frigidaire washing machine that won't spin. So this is just involving the door lock. Sometimes if the door lock doesn't work properly, it won't let the machine go to the high-speed spin. So I'm just pulling off these two screws that hold on the door lock. I'm going to remove this spring clamp that holds on the door boot, and then I'm going to move the door boot a little bit out of the way and just reach in and grab the door lock assembly. Give you a little bit extra wire so it's easy to pull it out. I'm going to pull these three modular connectors off of the door lock assembly, and then at this point you can just put in a new door lock assembly. A cheaper way is to buy a little wax motor and just replace this red thing, which is called the wax motor. So to do that, I'm just going to pry apart this door lock case with a standard head screwdriver, and it comes apart really easily. And I'm going to pull off the top panel. That's the little bit of a thinner panel, and that's going to let me very easily remove the old wax motor. The wax motors get kind of worn out, and they don't move the black piston in there far enough to engage a switch which lets it go to high-speed spin. So the new wax motor will take care of that. Here's the part number, and here's also a link to the wax motor on Amazon. This one's for just $9.30. And this will get your washing machine going again. Besides the wax motor, sometimes the motor controller can go out, but it's more commonly these little wax motors just stop working. So take it out of the package, and I'm just going to grab the old door lock, and I'm going to press down on this black plastic part and just gently wiggle out the old wax motor. Wiggle it out and lift. It comes right out of a slot. I'll grab the new one, and I'm just going to wiggle that one into position. Once that's done, I'll grab the half of the door lock and just push it back together. It'll all click into place. It's really easy. You can also buy these whole door locks too. They're not that bad. I've seen them on Amazon for as little as $20, but oftentimes they're sold for about $70. We're going to put these modular connectors back on the door lock, make sure they're on there really securely, and we're going to push the door lock back into position. And this may take a little while here. Just take your time to kind of wiggle these protrusions back through the front panel, and then you can put the two Phillips head screws back in. So it's a pretty common problem. I think the wax degrades in the wax motor and doesn't move the piston far enough to engage a switch that tells the computer that it's okay to go to high-speed spin. So now we're going to put the boot back on. We're going to just make sure it's really securely back onto the front panel. I'm just going inch by inch, getting it secure all the way around. Then I'm going to lubricate the spring clamp with some liquid soap. You can use liquid hand soap or liquid washing detergent to make it more slippery. And then I'll get the door boot spring clamp put back on. Pretty easy to do. So I'm just putting some lubricant on it. So if it's a little bit of a thicker type of a soap, it works better because it has more of the slippery stuff. Then I'm going to put it over at the 12 o'clock position inside the rim on the rubber, and I'm going to push down and separate and get it down to the 6 o'clock position and get the spring over that lip. You might even use a standard head screwdriver to help you. So close it up, and I'll go ahead and set it for drain and spin and just make sure that it's doing okay. So we got a nice fast spin, and this machine is working great again. Hope this has been helpful to you, and please subscribe to our channel when you get a chance. Thanks so much for watching.